What's up, Addison? Good night to you guys. Big up to you guys. Press that like button, guys. Or share the button. Tag a friend. What's going on in the community, guys? Good night to you guys. What's new in this community? Hello, Barbara. What's up? Long time. I said I didn't see you on live again, Barbara. Big up to all my fans out there. Big up to everyone who's watching. Drink my little coffee. So I'm saying to you, give me 1 second, guys. Oh, you're always watching, Barbara. I thought she was gone. I wasn't seeing you. Guys, we're facing a situation in St. Lucia where a young woman got herself killed this morning. A nurse, again, I was having this conversation this morning. And I just got some more details about this situation concerning this female. This is a very tragic situation. I'm sorry to you. It's messed up. Really messed up. It's real messed up, guys. I want to play let me play this for you guys who here this morning, the information that I got. Oh, not this morning, this afternoon. Sorry, I said this morning. Like I said, guys, you could hit those emojis, you could hit the like button, some hearts, some stars, whatever it is. Here's the information, guys. Let's check out this little clip, guys.
Nice. She's a very nice nurse. And one or two times when I come to work and she saw me in town and she dropped her kids off, she gave me a lift. She's very unique. She's very nice person, you know. And she don't give strangers ride. She gives somebody she know ride. I felt, you know, bad. Something like that happened to her. As a lady or as a person, as, you know, she can be my sister, I don't know what to say. It's just not nice for someone to get killed so early in the morning.
Well, we just know she got shot. I was home. That's my neighbor. And when we heard, I heard the screaming, and then I came outside and I saw him and asked him what happened there. And then he told me his fiancée got shot. That's it. She came from work. Apparently she was maybe coming to pick him up, to drop him at work, and her daughter. And that unfortunate event happened.
So the daughter was in the vehicle?
No, the daughter was not in the vehicle. The daughter was home. It's unfortunate that, you know, things like that happen in our country. I just wish, you know, we could have curbed it somehow. I know it will not stop, but control it, control the amount of guns and the violence level in St. Lucia. Right now, it's really getting crazy. It's really crazy in St. Lucia for somebody to be on her way to her family and that happening to her. That's crazy.
It's very sad. I sympathize with the family of the deceased and also the whole medical community. This is very sad. And obviously, I would need to make a few calls immediately to find out, well.
Yes, guys. This is so sad. The young woman got herself killed this morning. A nurse, I guess she was on her way to her fiance at the time. As you hear in the voice note that the man is confirming that, well, they heard the sound, they heard the noise, and when he went outside, he met the individual there. But that happened, I guess that happened so fast. So, according to what we're getting and the feedback about this woman, she's a woman that is a law-abiding citizen. She's a law-abiding citizen, never getting herself into any trouble. She has no affiliation with any gangs related, anything like that. This woman, as you could see, and a lot of people, she's well known, and everybody who has anything to say about her is everything all good. So it is yet to come to any understanding that what the cause, what's the cause, why? I mean, it's strange. This is a very, very, very unique situation, guys. It's a very unique situation, I must say, because yes, I don't know why this is not showing. Let's give me 1 second, guys. Yes, I guess so. I guess she was on her way to her fiance or boyfriend or something like that. Something related. Not too sure, but that's what I'm getting. That's what the information I've been receiving. You know, here's a photo of her on screen. I guess she's well known. The vehicle, which I explained this morning, and such a loss. What is going on? Imagine we have to wake up this morning to hear that kind of news. I don't know why it always takes those kind of people, for those detrimental things to happen to them. Calm, cool, collective. She's always on a vibe. I'm saying to you, she's never into anything conspicuous. You know what I'm saying to you? And imagine that she's on her way to I could just imagine, guys. Just imagine what that man is feeling right now there. Because I'm telling you, the love I have for my two spouses, I could only imagine. I cannot even try to compare that situation because I don't want to have that into my subconscious mind at all. I don't want to have that kind of situation in my mind at all. But it is really messed up. I could imagine the fiance. Boy, trust me. This man, hearing that gunshot, the sound, I guess he heard the sound of the gunshots. I'm not too sure because people always have their own speculations of to how many gunshot wounds that she sustained. Some people say two, some people say this, some people say that. I'm not too sure. It is unclear to me at the time. So I don't know. It's a number at the bottom of the screen, 7255300. Guys, if you want to call the stream, you could be able to call the stream and give a contribution. And yes, it looks like someone said it looks like the person was in the car too. Something not adding up. Yeah, it's like it's something that's it's just I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to be, but it's a very confusing situation, like I could say. It's very confusing. And yes, Nev Quitty on a public road for sure, and then nobody seen nothing. Nobody seen nothing. That's crazy, guys. Let me just give let's just run this voice on one more time, guys. For those people just joining in.
Nice. She's a very nice nurse. And one or two times when I come to work and she saw me in town and she dropped her kids off, she gave me a lift. She's very unique. She's very nice person, you know. And she don't give strangers ride. She gives somebody she know ride. I felt, you know, bad if something like that happened to her. As a lady or as a person, as, you know, she can be my sister, I don't know what to say. It's just not nice for someone to get killed so early in the morning.
Well, we just know she got shot. I was home. That's my neighbor. And when we heard, I heard the screaming, and then I came outside and I saw him and asked him what happened there. And then he told me his fiancée got shot. That's it.
That's it.
She came from work. Apparently she was maybe coming to pick him up, to drop him at work, and her daughter. And that unfortunate event happened.
So the daughter was in the vehicle?
No, the daughter was not in the vehicle. The daughter was home. It's unfortunate that, you know, things like that happen in our country. I just wish, you know, we could have curbed it somehow. I know it will not stop, but control it. Control the amount of guns and, you know, the violence. She came from work, apparently.
I'm just trying this
She's
back
a
again so
very
you could see
nice
it.
nurse.
So you guys could have a
And
vision
one or
of
two
them.
times when I come to work and she saw me in town and she dropped her kids off, she gave me a lift. She's very unique. She's very nice person, you know. And she don't give strangers ride. She gives somebody she know ride. I felt, you know, bad if something like that happened to her. As a lady or as a person, as, you know, she can be my sister, I don't know what to say. It's just not nice for someone to get killed so early in the morning.
Well, we just know she got shot. I was home. That's my neighbor. And when we heard, I heard the screaming, and then I came outside and I saw him and asked him what happened there. And then he told me his fiancée got shot. That's it.
That's it.
She came from work. Apparently she was maybe coming to pick him up, to drop him at work, and her daughter. And that unfortunate event happened.
So the daughter was in the vehicle?
No, the daughter was not in the vehicle. The daughter was home. It's unfortunate that, you know, things like that happen in our country. I just wish, you know, we could have curbed it somehow. I know it will not stop, but control it. Control the amount of guns and, you know, the violence level in St. Lucia. Right now, it's really getting crazy. It's really crazy in St. Lucia. For somebody to be on her way to her family and that happening to her, that's crazy.
It's very sad. I sympathize with the family of the deceased and also the whole medical community. This is very sad. And obviously I would need to make a few calls immediately to find out, well.
Guys, the situation is It's so messed up for you guys. As you saw, I guess you saw for yourself, guys. There was a man who was leaning on towards a vehicle, holding his head. I guess that's a fiance. It's obvious. So they heard the gunshot wounds, but it's puzzling me, honestly, guys. The fact that the fact that that happened in a split of a second. People got gunshot wounds. They came outside, and nobody saw anything, guys. This is it's like it's crazy to me, honestly. I'm betting you somebody out there saw something. Somebody see something, and they just want to talk. And guys, come on. I know nobody want to be labeled as an informer, or I ain't gonna be instigating anybody to it. But guys, some situations just don't. It's not called for. I mean, what's going on? Something is fishy about this, guys. I'm telling you that much, Something is fishy about this. Why? Okay. Question: was she being robbed? And then, I mean, come on. We are aware of what is being happening in St. Lucia, the level of crimes, the level of the mentality of the individuals that we have in St. Lucia, the crimes which have been repeating themselves. Okay, but this one there is a unique case. I mean, come on, a nurse on the way to pick up her spouse, and then people hear gunshots. Everybody run outside, and it's like in her head, hitting. Guys, come on. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts on this one, guys. Help me not think of the. I don't know if I was a police officer, guys. So as an investigator, a lot of people getting arrested certain time. I ain't that I have time for that. A lot of people suspect. I was going to say a lot of because that's fishy. This is not something that has happened in our community. We're not saying that this is not Venezuela. This is not Venezuela. We're not living in Venezuela, guys. We're in St. Lucia. We're not in Venezuela. Those level of crimes. So this, I don't want people to go and take my words and say, guys, I'm just here to give the little stuff. I don't know Zingal if anybody. You know what I'm telling you? So I'm just giving my little random things in my head. What is the possibility of somebody paying this man to do this? Or this was a paid job? What is the possibility? What is the possibility of this being a paid job? Because this woman does not get herself involved in anything unless she's in some secret drugs they related, but I am doubting. I have 2%, 1% in my mind will think of that. 99% is no, she doesn't get herself involved in any illegal activity. Why would a criminal target this woman in particular and shoot her in the head? And I'm betting you they didn't rob or anything. They didn't take the car. He didn't drive out of the car. It wasn't the vehicle that he needed. How did he end up in a vehicle? She doesn't give anybody a ride like somebody alerted. I don't know what's going on. In a split of a second, yes, Richie. In a split of a second, you telling me shots burst, you all run outside. Guys, the man said he heard the shots. When he ran, let's run that clip. Let's run the voice note, the voice thing, guys, one more time, and let's listen carefully to what the passerby had to say. The man who came and said when he heard the shots. Let's just run this one more time, okay, guys? And let's just listen to this one more time.
Nice. She's a very nice nurse. And one or two times when I come to work and she saw me in town, she dropped her kids off. She gave me a lift. She's very unique. She's very nice person, And she don't give strangers ride. She gives somebody she know ride. I felt, bad if something like that happened to her. As a lady or as a person, she can be my sister, I don't know what to say. It's just not nice for someone to get killed so early in the morning.
Well, we just know she got shot. I was home.
Okay, listen to that part, guys.
That's my neighbor. And when we heard, I heard the screaming, and then I came outside and I saw him and asked him what happened there. And then he told me his fiancée got shot. That's it. She came from work. Apparently, she was maybe coming to pick him up. His fiancé got. When we heard.
When he heard the screaming, so he's saying when he heard the screaming, so like apparently the fiance was screaming or the woman was screaming when she got shot. Who was screaming? Help me think, guys. What do you think about this one, guys? Drop a comment. You can call the stream 7255300. Give me your thoughts on this one. What do you guys think? Let's listen to that voice. This little second there, the man started to speak.
Just know she got shot. I was home. That's my neighbor. And when we heard, I heard the screaming, and then I came outside and I saw him and asked him what happened there. And then he told me his fiancé got shot. That's it. She came from work. Apparently, she was maybe coming to pick him up, to drop him at work, and her daughter. And that unfortunate event happened.
So her daughter was in the vehicle?
No, the daughter was not in the vehicle. The daughter was home. It's unfortunate that, things like that happen,
What do you guys think? I'm keeping my eyes closed, maybe not saying something. Boss Chica. Brother man, the evidence must come out. The man that had killed this woman and dumped the car with the woman and Sasne, he thought he got away. Yes, that's true, Richie. That's so true, but something is fishy about this, guys. Let's be real. Come on, we are human beings. We all are gods, and we are all built in with our what we call it awareness, instincts, judgmental powers, premonitions, all kind of stuff. We are built into those things, and then certain stories when hit our mind. Maybe we can also be wrong too. So we have to I'm on the balance thing. So maybe I could be wrong on my thinking, but I just feeling like gut telling me something is all right. This woman, we have to dig in, investigate. Does she own any big land? Is she a rich? What does she have holding? Is there like what's going on? Is anybody in her family jealous of her? Is there any sort of how you call it inheritance that's attached to her? Because people think it cruel, guys. It doesn't watch Lifetime. I watch Lifetime a lot, guys, and I believe in Lifetime movies. He heard the screaming, and then he went outside. He met the man there. Your wife is on the way towards you. She got shot where? Outside the fiance's home, outside the house. If he was near, officers, what's going on? Make it make sense. Yes, Al-Qaeda, Joseph. Yes, I corrected my mind on that comment. He did not hear the shots. He heard the screaming. You know what I'm saying to you. So, but it's fishy. Are you watching Lifetime? I just watch Lifetime movies, so nothing not passing me. Nothing not passing me. To me, and if I'm an investigator, I'm a police officer, what we? Because I watching Lifetime. I want to know if you own land, if you own this, if you rich, how much money that your account would that have mine. And you see the people that going to this, they're going to be pointing. Not that I'm watching. I watch other people that quiet in the corner. They're just there. Now is what you're less suspect. This is a sad way to die for you, Sunny D. Big up to you, Sunny D, in the comments there. Yes, Joyce Francis, guys. It is fishy, man. Poor guys, you let's see that young black, nice African woman that get herself there got shot. Alana, me say ki fe sa mi akukun mama mi say for rasa. You only put ki moun ki fe sa rasa. Me say real danger way, bro. Brother man, you have no heart rasa. Lie berga no amigo. You have no heart in your soul, brother, to see that you this beautiful man and you press the trigger. Man, you could have slapped her. You could have punched her and run, block her eye. I mean, okay, we talk our shit and it's done. You could have punched her eye. Or you wanted to rob her, you could have if he's robbed, you come and rob that woman, you didn't know to do a shot, bruh. If you had come to rob that woman and Brother man, if you had come to rob that woman, listen to me, brother man. If you see his robber come to rob that woman and then your plan did not succeed properly and you end up killing a woman through that robbery, there's no rest for you. God will punish you. God watching you. God will punish you. You in the bush hiding, God will punish you. You will see all demons in that bush. You will run for the rest of your life, brother. You will not see properly. God will want to punish you if that was your intentions. You come and rob the woman, and if it goes wrong, I'm just saying if God going to punish you, and God going to punish those who situate you. You see it, and you see those that out there who saw what happened and then just in a corner there, God going to punish you all too. You're not going to sleep as well. You're just as guilty as the person who pulled the trigger. You're bumbo clad, a nice bumbo clad shabby like that. You'll make I mean shabby, a nice black woman. Let's put up that woman thing one more time on the screen again, guys. I swear to God, I vex guys. What three from Lara? Better from a cocoon mama's up for her. What's a nice black woman? I didn't go to talk to God tonight. Me and God going to have a little one-on-one. We're going to find out who are going to do that. Nukai ni may buy la true. Ah, Gasa. Gasa offer for ya. Where's our offer? Brother man, I know probably you sit down someplace in a bush right now that you're hiding and you're afraid. Okay, and you may be listening to you me and him make coffee right now. Like, we from la. Where from sir? Let me tell you something. Know about life, guys. If there's one thing I know, the spirit does never rest, leaving anything unsolved. Boy, that girl spirit will never rest. So what was that? I rest in peace, sir. Pam try this, sir. Who from sir? Because the woman will not rest in peace. I'm telling you, I believe in that. That's what I believe in. So it's not any sort of ridicule, any sort of fun or funny. It's real thing I'm telling you all day. One spirit does never rest, leaving anything unsolved. It's real. See that verse I give you all there? See that verse I give you all there? Take it to the bank. That verse I just give you all there, take it to the bank. One spirit does never rest, leaving anything unsolved. That woman spirit, that case being unsolved, that woman will never rest in peace. So took mun kai ID rest in peace, you always in your breath. The only way one will rest in peace is the day when that person get themselves, we get justice. That's when it says rest in peace. People getting themselves misunderstood by that word. Rest in peace. The only time you tell a soul, a dead man, or somebody's dead or died, whatever, rest in peace, it's when everything has been solved. See it? I'm telling you. Well, if you have plans to go Martinique there, the water will be so rough, brother. Don't even think about it. If you try and run to go Martinique and hide there, the water is going to be so rough. I'm telling you that I'm putting you on early because God and I will so. Me and God is reason in a corner in places that you'll not even think I'm going to reason. God going to punish you, brother. You should have not. Why would you do that? Where money team and that woman have nothing wicked in her body. Man, well, they don't have it, but I mean, come on. God will punish you, brother. Watch your little car there. What? On the hill there, In that area there, you mean nobody see where me run there? You must jump in the bush. That's a key fox, sir. You can rest in peace, Lenu Hen, Munlaki Faisa. Sell money, you can rest in peace. So rest in peace, that don't make no sense right now there. She's lying down right now there. She's resting. Ipale peace. She's resting. The pan peace. She's resting. The peace part is when everything solved. We got to know why she was. You see, if it's any plan you had and you'll pay moon God going to punish you all too. God going to punish every single one of you all. The money, if it's money you'll spend to do that money will never be. You'll never enjoy that money. It will finish before the next weekend, and God will punish all of you all. That's wicked. I could understand you give a little punch, Okay, so we're getting a little comment, a very interesting thing there, guys. Where Simon Kadira, don't have to take that into consideration. Just now, my press wrong right now. An article said she got several calls from her boyfriend, which went unanswered. What do you think of that? Yeah, man. You see, everybody want to think everybody's saying is a setup and is a setup. I am telling you, we are built this way to just pick sense out of nonsense and make it make sense. And now it's a setup killer for ya. Now it's a setup. It's face the reality, facts, no fiction. So it's a setup for ya. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I will come and ask you for forgiveness if I'm wrong. After a little while. But it is a setup. That's crazy, man. Very interesting comment as well. Since we are speculating and no one heard the shots, what if she was shot elsewhere and driven to that spot? That's a very interesting scenario there. Very interesting comment, guys. What do you think about this comment, guys? Because I ain't seen such anybody saying about the shots bursting, the hurt this or hurt that. Oh, it's amazing. You see it. So this is a very interesting point you're making there, brother. You see, we are all speculating because that's what I mean. Come on, this is part of our human nature. What is the possibilities of this woman being killed someplace else and being driven to that spot so that it can be known? Okay, so we need to verify. Was there anyone who heard the actual shooting, the shots bursting? How much gunshots did you hear? What time did you hear that shot? And so on forth, right? Come on, guys, y'all with me on this one. I know that.
Crazy.
The girl got sustained two, that's what I'm hearing, gunshot wounds to her head. That's pow, pow. That's not no mistake. A mistake, shuffle, pow, gun go off. I jump, grab what I grab, I run. That's like it. But pam pam means making sure. Second shot is to make sure. It's to make sure. Pam pam. Ahead. It's not a criminal. It's not a man that will come back for you. It's a nurse. So something is not right, guys. Come on. That's what I'm saying to you. Something is not right. Exactly, Janik. Exactly. Maybe that is why the call was not answered, because she was already dead. Come on, make it make sense, guys. You're making it make sense. Make it make sense. So, guys, I'll be leaving the stream in the next 4 minutes because 7 o'clock is the news. I want you guys to go and get yourself entertained in the news, see what's going on with this updates, guys. And maybe I'll be back later on after the news show. I'll be back to see what's going on in the community, guys. But in the meantime, we still got about 4 minutes on stream, guys. You could also, like I said, you call the stream at 7255300. There's a number on the stream. The number on the screen. You could call that number and you could share your voice and views over the stream. So I'm saying to you, Oh, it's so crazy, guys. It's crazy. Let me just remove the source. Okay, yeah, yes, guys. We live in a crazy world. People doing anything right now. Make sure you hit that share button, guys, so that everybody else out there could get a little view on this, and hit that like button, those hearts, Let's get ourselves in our engagement a little higher and higher. They heard the scream, no shots. They heard the scream, no shot. Who was screaming? Her fiance? Isn't that odd? So you discovered the body yourself. What do you guys think, guys? Drop a comment. Tell me what you think. Give a call us to the stream. This is crazy. I'll be back later on, guys, for more of this. We're gonna go and check out the news section just now, guys. We got about like 2 minutes again. I'm gonna leave you on the stream. Make sure you press that like button, like I said. But also become a supporter by subscribing to our stream, guys. Like enjoy exclusive content, and the vibes. We also have our community WhatsApp group, guys. If you want to get yourself engaged to the latest stuff what's going on in the community, you can check us out. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be part of the community, WhatsApp community, we could WhatsApp that number 7255300 and you'll be added to it. So WhatsApp group, guys. You know what I'm saying to you? It's time for the news, guys. It's about 7 o'clock. I know I don't want to give you guys, I don't want to be in your way. It's important that you guys get yourself engaged into the news of myself to see what's going on, what I miss, what I'm listening to you. Big up to all my fans out there. Is that right? Big up to you. Big up to you, Joyce Francis. Big up to you, Sunny D. Big up to you. Big up to you, V Alcide. Nev Quiddy. Bless up to my guys, man. Big up to you, Richie. Richie, what's going on, man? What time are you rocking tonight? No game playing tonight? When I'm done the stream, I'm gonna play some game, BB Green, big up to you. Big up to you, Betty J out there. Big up to all you guys. Big up. Big up to Sarai Alexander Tam as well. Big up to you guys. All the streamers. Bless up to you guys out there, man. We'll be back later on. Stay blessed.